สาวเดินผ่านมาก็เลยพูดว่าชิเปเฮ
เขาไม่ต้องปลุดเขาไม่ต้องปรัดเขาไม่ต้องปลุดคือสมุนขจิมตรัสเขาเมียวสำเตรียวขบนขบรุงจุงขบเดียวสมบรุงขจุง
Songs after we're done. Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of... She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope that no one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect this. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
「気分次第です僕は敵を選んで戦う少年」「叶えたい未来もなくて夢に描かれるのは」
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on the fallen sky! They appear to be the poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The abyss order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's wrong.
月は沈み日は昇るけどその夜は違ったんだ君は僕の手を空へ舞う世界の彼方闇を照らす快晴君と僕もさまた明日へ向かっていこう夢で笑ってしまうのならば昨日を返させてなんて言わないからまた明日も君とこうやって笑わせて
from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out of the bridge will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
returned yesterday, right? それでもいつだってきっと見ていた世界は本当に綺麗だった忘れてないさ思い出せるようにしまってるよ
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis.
時代のマイルの風に吐いた幻想壊してくれって願ってもがいたって
I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
また明日のよ振り入り行こうと思うがどうかな君はいないかなそれでもいつまでも僕が遠くだからまた明日のよ笑ってよ未来を少しでも君といたいから叫ぼう今日の日をいつか思い出せ未来の僕が
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone, there's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Long live the heroes! Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank, and Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Greetings! May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly chirps? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair, just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes.
What exactly did you...
There's more. The Abyss Order... Now, I'm sorry to... I think she's...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk him. But let's forget about him. I worked super. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Favonius, and our honorary knight. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Just what will we come across this time?
How can I help you? Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Like a Hellcat.